What's up? Mason here, back on the Synthedelic channel. This time it's going to be a 72 Seasons tone from Metallica. I thought this tone was going to be a lot easier to achieve than it is. I don't think the Katana is exactly close. I don't think there's any way to make it as deep as the recordings are. Their Axe FX sounds, I'm not sure what they actually used to record the album, but I know that they used the Axe FX 3 for a lot of stuff, so I tried to replicate that type of sound. That being said, I think this is pretty good. In the room, you can't really tell the difference. Playing along to the tracks in the room, the tone sounds great. So let's hop into the Tone Studio and check out what I got. I did start with a sneaky amp, same one that I've been starting with for the last couple tones. I started with the R-Fire Vintage. It's gonna be chain 4-2, and I got 20 on the gain, 69 bass, lol, 32 middle, 59 treble, 32 presence with the deep cabinet resonance, and this is the basic sound with none of the effects or boosters being added. Pretty flabby, kind of low passed, wouldn't really sit well in a mix by itself. I do have the Senta OD booster. This is slowly becoming my favorite booster pedal on the Katana because it has that perfect little crunch to it, the perfect break apart where it sounds like you're splitting your tone in half. I got 55 drive, plus 5 tone, minus 40 bottom, 69 effect level, nice. In the mod slot, I have this graphic EQ here, boosting up 125 Hz by 4, 250 Hz by 1, 500 Hz by 3, 1K by 4, 2K by 6, 4K by 3, 8K by 5, and 16K by 14. With the level on minus 3. The 16K boost is so you can get more of the scratchier for the faster. So I got this parametric EQ in the FX slot with the low gain plus 4, low cut at 100 Hz. The low mid frequency is 125, boosting it by 7 dB with the Q at 8. The high mid frequency is 800 minus 5 with the Q at 8. No high cut, no high gain. Now it's a little more tame because it's taking out some of those mids. I'm boosting 125 Hz to get kind of a low rumble-y type growl. We're not using delay 2, not using reverb. I have the solo turned on for the solo EQ, low cut at 100. I'm taking away 250 Hz by 4 dB with the Q at 8. I have a 10K high cut and the position is set to amp out. I'm using Contour 2 with the frequency shift at 49. I have Global EQ 1 here, taking away 800 Hz by 6 dB with the Q at 4, a low cut at 100. I'm taking away 125 Hz by 3 dB with the Q at 16. I have a high cut at 10. I'm boosting the high gain by plus 1, the level by plus 7. On the second Global EQ at 1.25K, I'm boosting up 4 dB with the Q at 1, low cut at 100 Hz. The Sizzly Beehive that is 8K, taking out 7 dB with the Q at 1, so it's pretty wide. It's taking out a lot of the frequencies up there. And a high cut at 10 with the level at plus 3. Noise suppressors at 56 with the release at 0, and that is the tone. record the sound demo, I'm going through an SM58 into my Behringer mixer, and that is recording into FL Studio. The microphone placement is about here. It's pretty much the same as my last tone. The tone changes drastically depending on where you have the microphone placed on the amp. I'll show you how different it sounds depending where you are. So let me know what you think of the tone down in the comments down below. If you like the tone, drop a like on the video. This tone was decided by a community poll. It was very close. These are the results. These are the next tones I'm going to be putting out. If you want to see more tones from me, be sure to hit that subscribe button because I post a new video about every week or so. Thanks for watching, and until the next one,